tried to go to an event and I didn't see anybody, so I took off. Now we here. I kind of want to throw out the cards, but I don't want to throw out for zodiac signs. Sometimes I think it's just better that way. I don't know. I do different stuff sometimes when I want to change it up. All right, let me see. I'm going to throw out the cards a little bit and see what we got. All right. I got the Wanderer. All right. I see somebody walking off. There's a lot of walking, marching. What is this leg right here? Someone's talent could be in their legs. Also, the Achilles heels. Um, Paying attention to people's feet. I'm a feet person, yo. Even like right now, my feet aren't pretty right now, but I take care of them as much as I can. So something about the feet. The feet matters. Like someone's feet matters. It kind of looks like they're marching, right? All right. I see someone over somebody else. This could be a casket. Someone could have passed away. Four vessels and boredom. This kid right here looks the Wanderer and the sacred stones, because someone has passed out right here. This is a young person who probably wandered off into the woods and probably never came back, getting bored. Also, someone here wandered off when they were a kid and ended up around these stones. These certain stones have like, it's a sort of some kind of knowledge, meditating in a certain area. Someone goes to a certain area and they meditate for a while. When they're bored, they go there and they watch the waterfalls or something like that. Someone has, this is like a secret gym. Gym, like Gem, not gym, but it could be somebody's secret gym too. Someone could be going to a closed off area where they can use the gym. But this is for another person. That's what they do. They go on walks every single morning by a stream. This morning, someone could possibly run into a dead body. I was talking about this earlier, about how being in the woods could be very dangerous. This one could be a very traumatizing situation for somebody, because should I make this? I should probably make this a rating. I might call it something else. I wonder if I can change it right here. Can I change it? I don't know. I can't change it. Anyways, you see somebody goes walking off somewhere and they find a dead body. A body that's unalived. And they usually go there for this morning walk because they get bored, or it's part of their schedule. This is not for everybody, but of course, this can happen to anyone. I was walking that path, or I was there, or I was just there. I think I saw that person. Somebody could be going in for questioning. Someone will be able to identify a body right here. And there is a special fingerprint right here. Also, this could be at a corn maze. This could be a cornfield too. This is in the middle of damn near nowhere, I feel like. But they throw like parties out there. This is like a bonfire. Oh, so this is somebody's secret. Someone ran into somebody and took off. Or someone remains anonymous. They gave an anonymous tip about what happened. Of course, if this is a detective, this is your next case. This is the corn maze case. Also, someone's doing a seance or something like that next to an oak tree. Someone's doing a seance and someone disappears. In front of everybody, someone disappears. 1 minute they're there and the next they're gone. I'm not going to make this a Libra reading. I think I might make this a Cancer. A Cancer reading. 1 minute they're there, the next they're gone. Also, someone wakes up to somebody that they're not there no more. Someone leaves. Oh, this is like a spirit that is leading someone to a certain area. Like I said, I'm going to make this a Cancer reading. The walk on the park is what I heard. Someone strays away from a whole crowd of people. And I feel like this is kind of like a ghostly type of story. Someone leaves. Someone also disappears and into the tree. There's an entrance to the tree, and then they go down, like inside of a tree, and then you go down. And when you get out on a different side, like behind a waterfall. You want to see what I'm saying? Okay. Hold on. Okay, so there's somebody wandering off right here. You see there's a person right there laying down on the bodies. Someone goes inside of here. Inside of there's a different pathway that leads you, and you get out on this side underneath the waterfall. There was a big party going on. Somebody wandered off. That's where I'm getting from that. So let's assume this is a detective, right? You have to check the trees. And the tree, there is a different society that's living under the trees. They have created little cities under the trees. But there's stuff in there. There's stuff like... These little routes are only known by a certain part of society. They have symbolism that tells them where to go and how to get out. If you don't understand that symbolism, it's because you're not part of this group of people. Some people would say it's what the Underground Railroad. This is the underground tree village. And people celebrate different. When they come out, they only come out at night or something like that. And these people rest during the day. Like they rest during the day. And they come out at night. Someone right here discovers, I don't know, they went walking through a trail of a waterfall or something like that. Someone found an entrance to it. And then there's two serpents right there. Also, someone is going to discover a new species of snakes. Snakes look a lot like dragons, don't they? Don't they? You just, okay, so if you put 4 legs on a snake. And then maybe like 2 ears. They look like a dragon. Thank you so much. Also, this is like from one tribe to another tribe. Um, Greetings. Look, there's 2 dragons right here looking at each other. 2 different kinds, 2 different species, 2 different, someone could be at a different country, or you could be the person from another country and you're meeting someone different than you. But you guys are so much alike. Look, the only difference is that one is red and one is blue, but you're so much alike. I've never met someone like you. And I'm a